Okay, guys, I just wanted to put a video and create awareness about a ring scam that is actually happening in Germany. And if you don't know me, I'm Aravind living in Berlin, and I'm in Germany since like 13 to 14 years now. Studied here, did masters, started different companies. I started working here, and also I've traveled to 20 plus countries. And I thought this scam is only happening in Germany because it literally happened to me just below my apartment. But later, when I posted a shot or a reel in Instagram, hundreds of people started commenting, and they said, like, throughout the world, they said that it is happening from every single country, and it is not just in Germany alone. And that's when I thought, okay, now I should actually explain this a bit more in detail in YouTube, so that I'll create some awareness for all the people who are living abroad. And if you have friends who are living abroad, don't forget to actually share this with them. And if you're already living abroad, also share it with your friends, because it doesn't matter which country you are from, this is kind of happening everywhere. And maybe this is actually going to, and I thought this is only a relatively a new thing, but it's also happening since years ago, it seems. That's what some people commented as well. I termed it as ring scam because it involved a gold ring. So I actually live in a community building sort of thing where there are multiple apartments in one building. So it's a bit safe. There's a security, and I also live near the road actually. So that means there's always some sort of traffic, but not at nights, but usually in the morning, it's completely fine. And one day in the morning when I was about to go to the gym, I just opened the building door and I went out. As soon as I stepped out, like let's say for 20 meters or so, or 50 meters or so, then someone in a car actually came and like they actually stopped in beside me. And this is like a BMW or Benz car, and also people, a lot of people, like four people were inside, and one guy was in suits who was the one who was driving the car. Seemed everything seemed okay, seemed well educated, like seemed sophisticated. Of course, they're coming in a Benz or BMW car, and you won't doubt anything when you see them. And they were dropping, and they were like, for example, like stopping their car. And I was a bit skeptical at that time, because you shouldn't actually stop the car on the road, like mainly on the road. You should only park it somewhere. And that means, of course, they wanted to ask something, so they called me, and I just stepped near them, and then they asked me, okay, do you know the let's say the route for autobahn? So autobahn is the highway in Germany. So this is the let's say this is the highway where you can actually drive without any speed limit. So that's why Germany is basically famous for. And they said, okay, what's the route to towards autobahn? And then also they wanted to go from Berlin to Hamburg, and then they were kind of lost. And that moment I was a bit skeptical, because like everyone has maps, they looked really sophisticated. The car has maps. The car is a really good car. And I was thinking, why do they even ask for a direction? Because that doesn't generally happen in other countries, especially in Germany. And when they asked, I was like, I think I also don't know, because of course you have to see the map and go. It's not just nearby. And then immediately they said, yeah, come with us or help us. I'm ready to give you a gold ring. And then while I was explaining something, the guy actually put the gold ring in my hand. They were trying to give the gold ring to in my hand. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, this is not like, I don't want anything like this. And yeah, you just check the map, and then I just moved away. And then I posted a reel on Instagram. Hundreds of people started commenting. I thought it's only happening in Germany, and these people are from all over the world. And they mentioned that it is happening everywhere, from Canada, US, Netherlands, Romania, from every single place around the world. And then I realized that this is actually a scam, and there are different incidents in this scam. First one, in my case, they just asked for help in navigating, and they also asked me to enter the car. Of course, this, like, any sane person should realize that, okay, if someone is asking to you to enter their car, of course it'll be a kidnapping situation, so you should of course not do this. And for other people, what they did was, they said, okay, they don't have money for fuel, so take this gold ring and give 50 euros for money. 50 euros is like what, 5,000, 6,000 rupees in India. And the ones who actually look like that, with suits, with the like in BMW or like Benz car, asking for 50 euros, of course, like, you should really think this is really not a good thing. It's 100% scam. And some people actually got scammed. They did give 50 euros and they got the gold ring. Of course it is fake, like, why would they give a gold ring for 50 euros? And not just that, for like, some people also commented that they were also coupled with kids So it creates even more credibility, and of course you feel that they are in a problematic situation, and you tend to help them. And a lot of people actually got scammed, and a lot of people also wrote that these people, of course these people are, let's say, I can clearly identify them as not Germans, and of course they spoke really good English. They really didn't look like German as well. And a lot of people said like they faced some Romanians, Russians, and people from Poland and a lot of Eastern European countries as well. It's crazy that a lot of such situations has happened with the same concept, which is basically giving you a ring, which is basically a gold ring, and asking you something in return, either money or, in my case, yeah, get in the car. Like who would even do that? But yeah, I just wanted to take a video and then explain the situation, so that if you're watching this and if you have friends abroad or if you are living abroad, do share it with your network and create awareness about this. And like I said earlier, I'm actually posting every single important thing that is happening in the world, like news as well as interesting videos and so on, both in my Insta and in YouTube. So don't forget to follow me about short form videos as well as now started long form videos as well. And yeah, join my journey, and I will keep you guys updated and all the interesting things.